This is Dabu 7, and you are looking at a new train derailment that took place in Wisconsin. Just yesterday, I was reporting on another one in western Wisconsin, in Alma. I have an update to that situation as well. But the one you're looking at here was a Canadian Pacific Railway train that was carrying crude oil as it derailed, and it prompted some evacuations in this area. Second day in a row for a freight train to derail in this state. Now, this eastbound CP train was derailed around 2 p.m. around Watertown. And this is in the southeastern part of the state. They said that at least 10 cars had derailed and some were leaking. Although they say no fires or injuries are reported, they have teams on the site. Now, they're not saying exactly how much oil has been spilled here, but there is an oil spill. They say that they have investigators and hazardous material specialists on their way to the scene. They're there at this point, I'm sure. And residents in 35 homes were asked to evacuate. Now, on Saturday, that freight train that derailed near Alma spilled thousands of gallons of ethanol. They never mentioned that out the gate. When I first did that report, they had made no mention of having anything going into the waterway. Right now, they continue to try to transfer ethanol from some of those derailed cars to other cars or other trucks so they can get these cars that toppled back up on the tracks. Now, this was about 2 miles north of Alma, a town right along the Mississippi River. 25 cars derailed in that event. Now, they're saying that railroad crews stopped leaks from 5 tanker cars and placed containment booms along the shoreline, meaning that this was a pretty good leak. One tanker released an estimated 18,000 gallons of ethanol. The other 4, they're not sure, somewhere between 5 to 500 gallons each. And this is what they're saying. Remember, in the beginning, they made no statements whatsoever about anything leaking into the waterway. Now we come to find out there has been a massive leak, and this is very important for everyone downstream. Once it's in the water, especially the Mississippi River, it can move rather quickly. But an update, we now have a second in the state in 2 days. I'll leave a link with more info. It's been Dabu 7.